Welcome back to the channel. My name is Money Losing Eric. Today is ONVO launch day. Finally, it is here. And I don't really have anything too special for you, too complicated. I just want to go through the ONVO app together and look at what deliveries look like what the people look like, what the customers look like, who's buying this car, not every delivery is obviously going to be posted on the app. People don't all share their whole life on social media, but we'll just look together, see if there's a lot of cars being delivered, that sort of thing. And I also want to show you the charging map, the battery swapping map, because what ONVO and what NIO said is ONVO is going to launch with 1,000 power swap stations online, ready to go. So we're going to take a look at that, at what that actually looks like here today on the app and see if it's true. All right, so we're going to start right here in the app. They have a promoted posts, and then they have information about the car, which I'm looking at right now, and then they have the newest posts. So we're gonna go to the newest posts and we're gonna scroll down and see what we can find. See how many people are picking up their car today. All right, so the first post I see right here, just a few minutes ago, probably, I would assume. The person asked black, the color. Is it okay? Is it good? And he also got a white interior. So this guy is showing his new car. Looks like he's picking it up in Hefei, apparently. Looks like the F2 factory, actually. Beautiful looking black car. And a guy's getting interviewed there, picking up his car. Yeah, it's at the factory. So, okay, just a regular, youngish looking, kind of cool guy. Next one, we got another guy picking up his car. Another young guy. It's all young, kind of young, hip, cool Chinese guys, looks like. Looks like the pickup process very similar to NIO. As you can see here, lots of stuff in the back, decorations. It looks like there's even like a founder's edition badge you get, like a plaque. Looks pretty cool. And yeah, and there he is with his girlfriend, probably. And then the next one, we got this person picked up their car. They said on May 15th, they made the reservation of this car. And then on the 19th, the first moment, they confirmed their reservation, and they're very, very happy. They got a black car on the outside with a purple on the inside. So let's take a look. Looks like a family, a father, a daughter, and a wife. Oh, they only posted one picture. But yeah, you can kind of see in there, maybe, the purple interior. Anyway, next one. Oh, there's William Lee. William Lee's there picking up the car at Shanghai, the Shanghai Delivery Center. What you've seen on this channel, you guys have seen on this channel, a massive delivery center. They can do hundreds and hundreds of cars per day, and they need that in Shanghai because that's their #1 market. And again, we're gonna look at the charging map in just a second. So you can see William Lee there, and Alan I, the president of ONVO, and lots of kids and families, people picking up their car. So this guy said he waited more than 5 months for his car, this guy Jason. And he said, 小乐小乐我们一起认识小吧. So he said we're going to get to know Xiaole, like their version of Know Me. So it looks very, very cute. There's another guy, Kelvin, talking to William Lee. Oh, here we go. This is in Shandong province. I'm not sure what city, but it looks like they have a lot of deliveries, even in Shandong, which is more of like a, I'm not going to say like a poorer province, but it's not really known for like the major first tier cities. Shandong would be like Qingdao, where the beer is made, is Shandong. I think. It should be. I'm blanking right now. Shandong and like Weihai, those kind of towns. You probably don't know about them. But yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these 6 cars being picked up even there. So that's pretty cool. On the first day, scroll down a little bit more. Here we go. This is a ONVO rep named Eric, so very cool name. I like that name a lot. Money Losing Eric ×2. So he works for ONVO, it seems, and he's there delivering cars. And this is probably in Shanghai, hard to tell. It could be anywhere, actually. Doesn't say. Does it say? It doesn't say, but you can see a lot of, yeah, it's in Shanghai. So same kind of pictures as before. Lots of customers with William Lee picking up their car. Here is Guangxi. Guangxi is the province next to Guangdong, which you guys have known from my channel. Usually I spend most of my time in Guangdong province. So this is the province west of Guangdong. That's why it's called Guangxi. And it looks like there's at least one car being picked up there. Guangxi actually borders Vietnam, and also maybe more of a poorer province, not necessarily. There's still like lots of wealthy people around. But yeah, you can see people at a NIO center picking up their ONVO, even there, family, grandma, daughter, son, mom, father, everybody. So you can see the customers are kind of youthful, family, at least that's what it seems to me so far. Let's look at a couple more before we look at what else we can see. This person got a gray one, and I'm not sure where they are. Also looks like probably in Shanghai as well. They got a gray one with a purple interior. It looks pretty slick. That was 39 minutes ago. So yeah, all these posts are very, very new. You can just see a lot of people picking up their car today. Here's a post from somebody on ONVO, a 4th generation power swap station just came online today, it looks like. And this is in Yunnan province, far west China, southwest China, in I'm not sure, Yushi, maybe? My Chinese is not that good, sorry. Another family here. This one's in Sichuan. So all over China, you can see deliveries are happening for ONVO all over China. And so that's what we're going to go to next and understand and ask ourselves why they're delivering already countrywide, right? And that's because we're going to go to the power network down here. You know, NIO has said they're going to be ONVO will be the brand with the most charging infrastructure built out on day one. No other brand can do this. So let's look at the charging map. So right now it's very, very similar to how the NIO app works in terms of charging. I'm going to go down here to the bottom. I'm going to turn off superchargers and destination chargers. We're going to only choose battery swap stations. Okay? And then it should probably be only battery swap stations that are available for ONVO, but we're going to make sure of that. Yeah, it's only 3rd generation and 4th generation stations, which all should be available for ONVO. So we're going to go confirm that. And so here we are in Shenzhen. You can see quite a few stations online already. If we were to look at the NIO map, you will see a lot more power swap stations because there's 1st gen and 2nd generation as well. But here we have ONVO capable power swap stations. And we're going to click on one and see how many batteries there are. All right, so this one station has 1 ONVO battery and it's currently not available because somebody must have recently just swapped it. Whether it's a customer or a test drive vehicle, we don't know, but already this power swap station for ONVO is being put to use. Okay, of course that station is also probably going to have at least like 10 or 12 at least batteries for NIO as well, but they're not listed at all on this power swap station map. Okay, let's go do another one. 0 out of 1 available. If we scroll down, we can see the wait time for this battery to be full is 31 minutes. And there is 1 person in line. So people are using the ONVO stations already. Do another one. This one has 1 battery available, 1 full battery. Nobody in line. People can use this battery if they want. Now you might notice there are some stations. Let's zoom in a little bit. It makes things, doesn't actually zoom. It just makes it smaller. It has a little arrow on it, right? Now we can click on it, we see a little arrow. So this arrow means they are upgrading the station to be able to work with ONVO. So this is a 3rd generation station. You can see that just right there. I'll circle it on the screen for you. That's a 3rd generation station. Works with ONVO, but it is not capable for ONVO just yet. So you can also see that they're upgrading in progress. That's what these arrows mean. Okay, almost done here, guys. So we're gonna go up here, we're gonna go to Shanghai because Shanghai is like the heart of NIO, right? Shanghai is where everything gets done for NIO, where they sell the most cars, where they just have the most users and probably the most need for ONVO users as well to have battery swap stations available. So, wow, first of all, look at that. That's just Eastern China. That's like Zhejiang, Jiangsu, Shanghai, maybe Fuji in there as well. And look at all those stations that are currently available. You also have some gray ones. We're going to take a look at those in a second. But first, let's go to Shanghai. All right, so here's Shanghai City. You see quite a few stations available for ONVO, quite a few being upgraded as we speak. And this one, 0 out of 1 batteries available. Again, let's check this one. 1 out of 1 ONVO batteries available. So actually, I did cheat a little bit before I made this video. I looked kind of all over, just randomly clicking around. And I looked everywhere and I didn't see any station anywhere with more than 1 ONVO battery. So pretty much all 1,000 or more NIO stations that are available for ONVO at launch today, I think they all have one ONVO battery available. So if there's 1,000 stations, probably a few hundred cars delivered today, maybe 1,000, I don't know. But there's going to be plenty of batteries to go around, although there might be some stations that are obviously more heavily impacted than others. But it seems like there's a lot of stations, not a lot of batteries, but you don't need a lot of batteries, right? Not yet. Okay, so we do have some gray ones as well. You might be wondering what those are. Those are Wei Hu Zhong. Those are under maintenance or under repair, not quite the same as under the upgrade section. So I'm not sure entirely what that is actually entailing, because there's quite a few gray ones, as you can see, that are under maintenance. But they should also be able to eventually come online again as well and work with ONVO. That's why they're here on this map. All right, let's just look at this map real quick here. Zoom out as much as we can. How many stations are available for ONVO right now on day one? That is pretty incredible. All right, so we got to look to see some of the customers picking up their cars, see what the demographics look like. Mostly young family people, cool people, that's how it seems. We also get to look at the charging map. One other thing we're gonna do before we go is just take a look at some other information. There's lots of information for people who don't understand battery as a service or don't understand battery swap. You can see that they have a whole section dedicated to charging up, okay? So it teaches you everything about it besides just the map I just showed you. We also have lots of information here, just scrolling through. You can see it tells you, again, if you're new to ONVO, it says to change your battery about 3 minutes, to add oil, to put gas in your car about 3 minutes, to fast charge about 30 minutes, to slow charge about 7 hours. So it tells you that. If you're maybe haven't bought the car yet, you're thinking about it, you don't understand it, you can see all that information is very, very clearly presented here. It's not confusing how to find it. It's under charging up, right? You even have information from Dr. Shanghai, who I believe you've seen on this channel before, and you've got Q&As with him. Even we can listen to it like the music. It's all very cheerful and happy, everything they do. Anyway, they do a Q&A with Shanghai, and he tells people about what charging up is like, what battery swap is like, all that stuff. It's all very, very, very clear, very cheerful, very happy in the app. It's quite different from what you see in NIO, which is all very slick, modern, very, very cool aesthetic, which I'm sure you've seen on this channel before. That's pretty much everything. You've also got the ONVO store here. Lots of different products you can buy with ONVO points or NIO points or money. Clothes, t-shirts, mugs, magnets, power swap stations, all of that stuff. And of course you can also buy the car, which I'm not gonna do today. And that's about it. That's all I wanted to show you today. Seems like a very, very happy, successful launch on day one, and hopefully it continues. Hopefully the stock keeps going up. Hopefully this video was exciting, enlightening, and entertaining. Once again, this has been Money Losing Eric, and this video was very yummy for your tummy. Goodbye.